But your key point there around the sustainability movement is really highlights one of the core dichotomies that the fashion industry in particular is facing, but broader retail, yeah, is also facing, which is the value versus values debate. So the need to be really clear on your sustainability credentials, ethical sourcing, etc. But at the same time, offering great value for money. That doesn't just mean cheapness, but value for money to the consumer as you're moving forward. And of course, these days, the answer has to be, as a fashion retailer, as a brand, that you have to offer both great value and operate with great values.
Matt, one part of your notes that really stuck out to me, you said that the pandemic has accelerated the growth of online retail by 5 years in just a few months. So it does tell you that there's been a massive shift to online, and in most cases not out of choice, but out of necessity. I just wonder where this leaves the future of physical stores and what these physical stores will have to do to keep attracting customers to come to their places. In the case of H&M, for example, last week they announced that they're going to start introducing beauty salons and dressmaking services and rental services to complement the usual inventory that they would have in their stores. What can physical stores do to keep attracting customers to their premises?
Yeah, so you're absolutely right. So there undoubtedly will be less physical stores as we move forward, and we've already seen, large-scale store closures across the Western world, and that trend will continue. But the stores that remain will need to offer an even greater experience and an additional set of services, as well as just the ability to buy products. And the other thing that is a really interesting trend that is a result of the online shift in consumer behavior, a lot of which, of course, will stick post-pandemic, is that the cost to serve the online channel, particularly in grocery or home improvement, is actually significantly more expensive for those retailers than if customers come into the store and pick the product themselves, particularly if they offer a ship from store type of model. So what you're likely to see is a real bow wave of innovation in terms of automation and driving productivity in both stores and online delivery to compensate for that additional cost of resulting from the channel shift, as well as much more investment in the physical environment within the store and the services that are offered to try and drive traffic back into those stores.